I'm Rob Davidson with Wheels on Edge, and this is the 2012, my gosh, are we there already, Hyundai Accent, the new Accent. And as you can see, this is a newly designed, this is a brand new style cue for the Accent. You know, the old Accent was a decent little car, but I have to admit, I never liked the styling on it. It looked like a jelly bean on wheels. I was never particularly crazy about it. Well, this one, they've taken the same kind of flowing sculptural look that they have in the Sonata and now the Elantra, and they've given it to the Accent. They've made it a little bit wider, they've made it a little bit longer. They've also given it a bang-up engine. They've given it a 1.6 liter four-cylinder, a little bit smaller than the Elantra, but because the Accent is a smaller and lighter car, I think you actually seem to get a little bit more get up and go out of this particular engine in this particular car. Fuel economy, let's get that out of the way because it's important in a car this size. All of the Hyundai lineup in the car division has been getting great fuel numbers. The Accent is no different. It gets about 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers. 4.8 in an automatic transmission. That's about 59 miles to the gallon. That is way deep into hybrid territory. It's an excellent fuel economy and full marks. I think that's fantastic. As far as the inside goes, as I've said, it is a little wider. You have a little more elbow room in here and substantially longer. You have actually, well, you've always had a rear seat in this car, but the rear seat in the four-door sedan is actually a really comfortable little back seat. The dashboard, look, it's simple. It's a simple, straight ahead little dashboard. This is the GL version that we're driving, so we have the slightly upgraded one. And indeed, in order to get Bluetooth, you have to go right up to the top of the line GLS in order to get Bluetooth standard. But it's a perfectly serviceable, commendable interior on this car. In fact, I applaud them on it. It doesn't seem like a lot of plastic. I think it looks great. Handling, I have to say on the road, it seems a little light. The steering seems a little light. I've got to figure that has something to do with the fact that the car is, oh hello, very light. You don't get a lot of road feel on this car. But really, are you buying an Accent for road feel? On the highway, I got to tell you, it gets up to cruising speed amazingly fast, but that's because it's got about 138 horsepower out of that little four-cylinder engine and about 128 foot-pounds of torque, which for a small car is a substantial amount of low-end torque to really get you going. It has, just because this is important, it does have anti-lock braking on all of its models as well as the four-wheel disc brakes, and it's just loaded with airbags. So it's a very safe car as well as being a really commendable car. For years now, the Accent has been the best-selling car that Hyundai sells in Canada. I can see why. It's always been a very accessible car. They've been aggressive in their pricing. This model is about the same price as last year's car, but it's got so much more car for that money. So I suspect that this will continue to be a leader for Hyundai in Canada. Indeed, when we came to Luria's here to pick this up, they told us they'd already had 2 go out the door this week. So it's going to be a very popular car, and you know what? I completely understand why.